Hi everybody, welcome back to my art journaling channel. So today I'm going to show you how I actually do one of the pages on my travel journal. Obviously I've done this when I've come home. Normally I would do it while we're on holiday. So I do use a fountain pen which has got a waterproof ink cartridge in it, which means that I can go in and add colour after I've done the writing on the page. My pages are usually a combination of writing down events and things that have happened, little drawings and doodles, and it's just about recording the days that we've had away on holiday. So you can see here, this was the day we were in Scotland on holiday and we went across to the Isle of Mull. It was quite a drive from where we were staying to the ferry to get across to the Mull, and so that little windy thing that you can see is kind of representing the long road, windy journey that we had to get there. Then I'm drawing the ferry. I mean, I'm not really worried about having accurate drawings. They're kind of more like little sketches and doodles, really. But I must admit, since I've started doing these travel journals, it really is fascinating looking back at holidays that I've recorded. So then I'm using my sprocket. It connects directly to my phone, and I can print pictures out, which when I'm away on holiday is a great way to capture those memories and pop them into your travel journal as well. So this particular printer uses zinc paper, which is zero ink, and it's just a really portable, easy way to add pictures to your journal while you're away. I also like to, use different lettering styles and fonts in my journal, and I have a little, they can see on the left, a little collection of lettering styles that I like, that I keep on a ring, just for inspiration, just so I can mix it up a bit. So you can see I'm working through and I'm adding in pictures and then just writing down some comments and thoughts about what happened, and just kind of building up what happened over the day. I'm actually working in a small Dylusions journal. I find that the paper's really, it's just perfect. It's such a lovely quality for writing on, and also it does take the watercolour paints really nicely as well, because I tend to go back and add the colour later. There again, look, just mixing up the lettering styles. I kind of like the look that it creates on the page. It really gives it a mixed up feel. And I do tend to record quite a lot and write a lot of things about funny things that have happened, and it's just a great way to capture those memories. And it's a nice fun thing to do as well. And then I'm just finishing off the last day. This was the day that we went home. So I always write the day at the top of the page and usually the date, and I often write and say what the weather was like. This was the day that we came home and the midges were starting to come out. If you know anything about Scotland, you'll know that midges in the summer can be a bit of a pain. We timed it quite well for this holiday. Apart from the last day, they were really starting to hatch and were quite bitey. So we had a bit of an interesting story on this last day of the holiday. We ended up having to go back across to Mull because we left a bag there the day before. It added an extra 2 hours onto our long journey home. Thankfully my brother was over on Mull, so he was able to go and rescue the bag, which was very lucky, and we're ever so grateful to him for that. He was there on holiday too, so thank goodness for that, really. Yeah, so here we are. I'm just journaling about the last day, the journey home, and the things that happened, and how we'd felt about the holiday. It had been a fantastic holiday. We'd had a lovely time, and I just love the fact that I've got all those memories captured in my travel journal to look back on. It's a great way to journal while you're away. So if it's not something you've tried, give it a go. I think you might find you quite like it if journaling is something that you enjoy. Yeah, So this was the holiday. You can see some of those pages I've got colour on, some have yet to be added. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video.